Welcome to Madden. Customize what your Madden experience will be. This is just a rough draft. You can come back and change these in the settings menu.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight should be a good one, Brock, as we honor John Madden with our Thanksgiving celebration series. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Well, here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL draft, it's Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. His leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it to him right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's Lamb running slant. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came from, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Well, here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player puts in mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yards to go.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Well, on behalf of all of us here at EA Sports, hope that you are having an excellent Thanksgiving day. And today, of course, also our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration across the NFL. We recognize the impact John had on generations of football fans, from his days as legendary coach of the Raiders, to his decades as a broadcaster, to his influence on new generations of fans as the namesake of our game. And all of us here proud to remember his impact on the sport. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And they just get the play off. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. He's going to bring this down to their 35. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A handoff for Williams, running left. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big